It's a very, very interesting three-cornered contest in the national capital. Of course, it comes with its share of controversies. For example, a staffer of Delhi Chief Minister Atishi's office was caught with 5 lakh rupees cash near the office. Now, 5 lakh cash was recovered from an employee working at the Delhi Chief Minister's office and recovered from a bag inside a car. And this was just a day before Assembly election. Now, his name is Gaurav. He's apparently the person who had the cash, works in the Chief Minister's office, but the Aam Aadmi Party has distanced itself from this controversy, saying it's a conspiracy against the party. And just before elections, Arvind Kejriwal, incidentally, former Chief Minister of Delhi and the convener of the Aam Aadmi Party, he's been booked for his remarks that Haryana poisoned Yamuna River. 2 MLAs of the Aam Aadmi Party have also been booked. So this is the ground reality. What's the police doing, especially about the recovery of this cash and other cases? Look at these images of cash that have been recovered. My colleague Arvind Ojha has just had a conversation with DCP South in Delhi Police. Let's listen in.
बड़ी संख्या में पुलिसकर्मी तैनात हैं। यहाँ पर कई ऐसे सेंसिटिव बूथ हैं जिनको दिल्ली पुलिस ने आइडेंटिफाई किया है। हमारे साथ साउथ ईस्ट के डीसीपी रवि कुमार हैं। हम सबसे पहले बात करते हैं कि अमानतुल्लाह खान के खिलाफ क्या एफआईआर दर्ज हुई है सर?
कल हम लोगों को इन्फॉर्मेशन मिली कि यहाँ पे जो है एमसीसी की वायलेशन हो रही है और इलेक्शन कैंपेनिंग चल रही है, तो उस पर रिस्पॉन्ड किया एसएचओ साहब ने, तो उसे सही पाया। उसके चलते जो हमारा प्रोहिबिशन के ऑर्डर्स हैं और एमसीसी की वायलेशन का हमने एफआईआर दर्ज की है, जितने लोग वहाँ पे मौजूद थे।
सर, एक जो कैश पकड़ा गया था कल, उस पर अभी तक इन्वेस्टिगेशन क्या हुई है? कितने लोगों को हिरासत में लिया? क्या एक्शन है?
अभी 2 लोग हम लोगों ने डिटेन कर रखे हैं। दोनों जो हैं एमटीएस कर्मचारी हैं, सीएम दिल्ली हाउस से अटैच्ड हैं, और जो कैश है उसको सीज कर लिया गया है और अभी आगे की इन्वेस्टिगेशन जारी है।
किस तरह से सिक्योरिटी है यहाँ पर, क्योंकि कई सेंसिटिव बूथ भी आइडेंटिफाई किए, कितने सेंसिटिव बूथ होंगे इस इलाके में और किस तरह से सिक्योरिटी है?
देखिए, ओवरऑल हम लोगों के यहाँ पे काफ़ी प्रीमाइसेस हैं, 186 प्रीमाइस हैं, उसमें से काफ़ी हमारे क्रिटिकल हैं, 85 करीब 45 करीब जो हैं क्रिटिकल हमारे हैं। तो उसमें हम लोग ने काफ़ी जो ईसीआई की गाइडलाइन रहती है उसके हिसाब से हम लोगों ने सिक्योरिटी डिप्लॉय कर रखी है। पैरामिलिट्री भी है और लोकल पुलिस भी है, और जहाँ जहाँ पे भी ज़रूरत है वहाँ पे हम लोगों ने ड्रोन कवरेज भी ली हुई है, ड्रोन से भी सर्वेलेंस कर रहे हैं। सारे बॉर्डर पॉइंट हमारे कवर्ड हैं और कोशिश है कि जो है सब स्मूथली निकले, और अभी तक जो है सब स्मूथ है।
जो एक पकड़ा गया एमटीएस, दिल्ली सीएम के एमटीएस का कर्मचारी है गौरव, क्या उसके साथ किसी का चैट भी मिला है जिसमें पैसों के लेन देन की बात हो रही है?
देखिए, अभी जो है ये इन्वेस्टिगेशन का पार्ट है। एक बारी जब हो जाएगा इन्वेस्टिगेशन का, तभी मैं इस पर कमेंट करूंगा।
शुक्रिया हमसे बात करने के रवि कुमार। अगर यहाँ पर देखें तो किस तरीके से जो पैरामिलिट्री फोर्सेस के जवान हैं वो अत्याधुनिक हथियारों से लैस है, क्योंकि खुद जो डीसीपी उन्होंने कहा कि ओखला में कुल मिलाकर 45 जो सेंसिटिव बूथ हैं वो है और वहां पर सिक्योरिटी बहुत ज्यादा टाइट है। तो अगर यहाँ पर देखिए तो जो डीसीपी इलाके के हैं वो खुद यहाँ पर गश्त कर रहे हैं और बड़ी संख्या में जो पुलिसकर्मी है यहाँ पर तैनात हो। इनका कहना है कि जो अमानतुल्लाह खान है उनके खिलाफ कल एफआईआर दर्ज हुई है। चुनाव प्रचार थम गया था, उसके बावजूद भी 100 समर्थकों के साथ वो चुनाव प्रचार कर रहे थे। अरविंद ओझा, दिल्ली आज तक।
So controversies are one part of elections. The other part is voter turnout. Are people as excited about these elections in the national capital? I have 3 of my colleagues joining me on this broadcast. Shreya Chatterjee joins us from Lady Irwin School. Aishwarya Paliwal is in Moti Bagh. Shivani Sharma is at Tughlaq Crescent joining us on this broadcast. And let me begin by asking you, Shreya, is there excitement where you are voters turning up, and especially the emphasis that was on first-time voters? What's the buzz on ground?
Well, Gaurav, I did find a few first-time voters coming out early in the morning, but it's been a brisk voting. We probably will see a voter turnout increase post that 12 p.m. mark, but as of now, it constantly hovers around like somewhere around 7% here in the New Delhi constituency. We saw Manish Sisodia cast his vote over here. Arvind Kejriwal is scheduled to come over here at around 11:30. Sandeep Dixit was taking a stock of situation over here. Clearly, it's one of the most crucial constituencies so far as the Battle of of Delhi is concerned, this is a tri-contest between the Aam Aadmi Party, Congress and the BJP. We will have to wait and watch how that entirely pans out. But amidst this, we are seeing a host of allegations coming in from be it the Aam Aadmi Party or the BJP so far as MCC violation is concerned. So we'll have to wait and watch how the voter turnout pans out. As of now, it's been a slow voter turnout.
Slow voter turnout so far and last-minute controversies, Aishwarya Paliwal, and this would indicate that whether it's the Aam Aadmi Party or the Bharatiya Janata Party, they're both giving it their all for this battle. It's a very crucial prestige battle for Delhi, Aishwarya.
Well, definitely, because, Gaurav, the heart of the Aam Aadmi Party is the national capital. This is the place from where Arvind Kejriwal became the Arvind Kejriwal that everyone speaks about. So for him, this is a prestige battle, and he understands that it's an uphill task because he's been in power for almost 11 years. So it's not easy for Aam Aadmi Party to go out and to seek votes, and that's the reason why we've seen close to 20 candidates, they have been changed. One of the important people, the one person who changed, the Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia, had also to change from one seat to the other seat for the Bharatiya Janata Party. 27 years. That was the last time when they had a Chief Minister in the national capital, and this is an election which is being fought on the face of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So the BJP making sure that it puts its best foot forward, and this comes after the thumping majority that they got in the state of Haryana and in the state of Maharashtra. So on the back of that, the BJP also now very clearly making sure that they tick all the boxes. They have been making appeals, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been the face of the campaign of the BJP. They don't have a CM face at the moment, and they are saying that once they win, only then will they declare who the Chief Minister will become. It's a triangular contest on paper at least, Gaurav, but if we speak on the ground, it actually is a duel that's taking place between the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP.
Interesting that you mentioned the third angle of this contest, and perhaps, Shivani, it's that third angle, the Congress, and especially in New Delhi. Sandeep Dikshit has been fighting a very spirited battle. Is that likely to be a major battle and a problem for Arvind Kejriwal, Shivani?
Certainly, Gaurav, this time the Congress has been seen pitching aggressively on the battleground of Delhi, and Sandeep Dikshit, who started campaigning initially, seemed to be alone. But later on, as the campaign culminated, we saw the national leaders like Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi backing him, all the other leaders having campaigns in the national capital. So Congress seems to be quite hopeful in opening the tally because it had no MLA in the last election in 2020. This time they have been claiming that they will get back at least few seats. But yes, as Aishwarya was mentioning, this happens to be a dual battle between the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP. BJP is quite hopeful of reclaiming its power, which it hasn't seen in the last 27 years. And when we talk about the issues of the national capital, Gaurav, in last 5 years, the Delhiites have seen Delhi flooding. They've seen the pollution levels rising. They've seen the Sheesh Mahal controversy. They've seen Arvind Kejriwal behind bars in the liquor scam. So a lot has changed for the Aam Aadmi Party in the past 5 years. So that would certainly give an edge to the Congress too. And also the BJP that has been trying to get power back. So we have to see that what the 1.56 crore voters of Delhi will decide on the fate of 699 candidates on 70 constituencies. But yes, as you were also mentioning, the pace of voting is little slow to begin with, because in first 3 hours the voting percentage is around 9% only. But yes, there are appeals from the leaders, from
India Today's
Dr. S.
finest
Jaishankar,
team
who
of
was here.
reporters. You watch Aishwarya Paliwal, Shivani and Shreya reporting from Ground Zero, and they'll continue to get us the latest.